I didn't really believe it at first.
I just can't understand how it can progress to this level.
All I can pray is that this ends soon.
First time I noticed I was subject to V.T.D. was when I first moved into my apartment. The elevator just wouldn't come. I had a U-Haul full of furniture and the elevator just wouldn't cooperate. I mean, that's the only way I could put it. I had to carry out my circumstances. I had my TV, my couch, chairs, table, my dinette set, my day bed, my easy bake oven, my big deer head. I couldn't carry that up. I had to put that on the curb.
I noticed V.T.D. a lot quicker than the general public because I'm a delivery man. Elevators are a critical part of my job. I started noticing that some wouldn't pick me up at certain times of the day, or some wouldn't even pick me up at all. Some would even taught me, I closed the door just before I got there. Early on, they'd even bring me to the wrong floor just to screw me. And I'm not the kind of person who likes to be screwed, you know?
You stupid! Pendejo! 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 You stupid maricón!
Oh yeah, they got me good the first time. I was trying to get to the 6th floor. The elevator let me out at the 52nd floor. Needless to say, I was late. This has to stop, this kind of discrimination. What's next? The stairs? Maybe even an escalator. My daughter goes to the malls. What happens when the escalators revolt on her?
I will say this. I am a lot fitter. I mean, I get tired, but these glutes are amazing. You want a thumbs, don't you?
Oh, of course I'm in shape. I haven't used a building elevator ever, and I've been there 6 months. I don't want no buns still. I just want my right to be lazy back.
I'm not like that. You can touch my glutes.
I am actually suing the companies producing the software that are providing racially discriminatory elevators in the buildings in Manhattan.
Look, like Steve.
I'm suing them for $16 trillion.
There is, at this time, no concrete evidence linking our software with the behavioral problems associated with our elevators. Unless they could think on their own, there's no way they could discriminate. I mean, I've never witnessed any of these so-called discriminatory acts.
Affects me. Of course it affects me. I can only deliver half the packages I could before these elevators started going loco. Now, I'm married with 4 kids. 5, if you count the one in the belly. 5 mouths to feed. So these elevators are not only messing with me, they're messing with my family.
I now basically don't leave my apartment unless it's absolutely necessary. I mean, there has to be something at the end of the rainbow for me to climb 5 flights of stairs. I'm talking about something good, They gotta be like a cheeseburger. Not even a cheeseburger, like a bacon cheeseburger. Or like a woman with bacon on her.
We plan to organize a non-legal movement against racist elevators in which every person, black, white, whatever, boycotts elevators until they can collectively decide to change their ways. We hope to start legal negotiations in the upcoming months.
I have no clue how these elevators become how they are. All I know is that in some form or another, the humans are to blame.
I think the aliens did it.
It's most likely a creation imitating its creator. What the humans do, they did it themselves.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I just want to ask you a few questions about the racism involving elevators. I just want to ask you just a few questions.
What happens if poles turn on us? My brother is a fireman. We need to prepare for more discrimination from machines in the future. We can't treat this as a one-time occurrence, or we will be just as unprepared next time it happens. I think it's necessary that we speak out against racist, discriminatory elevators, because if we don't, the terrorists have already won.
Well, it's the high anxiety victim of society. High anxiety victim of society. High anxiety mind. It's my high anxiety getting to the gonna explode when I'm approaching total overload. I know